Hi guys, welcome to my channel and another new in branded taste test and review for autumn winter 2024. Ice cream, Magnum bonbons. These are the gold caramel billionaire flavour. Vanilla dairy ice cream with salted caramel sauce, coated with white chocolate with caramel and biscuit pieces. So not the same flavour exactly as their golden billionaire stick. That's what you get in the pot. They are frozen. Rich, creamy vanilla ice cream. The chocolate adds a lovely caramel flavour, and you get the crunch of the biscuit pieces, which contrasts with the smooth ice cream and hard chocolate. You can taste all the flavours. Nothing gets lost. Really delicious. I really like it. I don't know if I'm a fan of ice cream served like this. I like to be able to dig in with a spoon, but this is really good. More Goose sundaes, and these are their clotted cream and chocolate crunch sundaes. Now, I don't like clotted cream, but I like the other ones so much, I was willing to give this a go. Some reserve their cream for strawberries. We say there is never a bad time for it. And when it's frozen with added clotted cream, dotted with crunchy chocolatey pieces, topped with a cocoa biscuit crumb and sitting atop a pool of our signature salted caramel, well, it's a very good time indeed. And yeah, the caramel as well is what pulled me in. So I'm not going to make the same mistake. I am going to wait the full 8 minutes. And that's 8 minutes. It's got a nice kind of cookies and cream look to it, and you can see the various layers. It's still feeling pretty solid, even though it's had its time. There we go. I shall not be defeated. Doesn't look like I've got everything on the spoon, but there's not a lot of caramel there. I really like this. It's very creamy and very rich, but there's a slight tanginess to it. I am going to try and get a bite with a bit more of the caramel. It really is minimal caramel. It looks like there's lots, there really isn't. Biscuit crumbs on top of a dessert like this can sometimes go a bit soggy, but these have remained crunchy and they give a really nice texture to it. I really like these and I would have them again. I have a vague recollection of this next item having been out before. It's the Muller Corner Originals Apple Crumble Inspired Deliciously Creamy Yogurt. But it's so many years since it was out first time round, I genuinely cannot remember what it tasted like. So there we have the goods. I'll try some of the yogurt by itself and then I'll add the crumbs. It's quite thick, it tastes rich, and there is a nice apple and almost custard type flavour to it. So we'll mix in crumbs and try not to get them all over the sofa because I've just hoovered and probably going to have to do it again. It's mixed in. It kind of tastes like apple crumble if you really use your imagination. The crunchy biscuit definitely adds something, and it's a nice texture contrast with the smooth yogurt. Crumble, it's biscuit, so if it was more of a crumble type crumb, then I think it probably would taste spot on. I love this flavour. I would recommend it, and I will be getting it again. Even though winter is fast approaching, my love of ice cream has not diminished at all. Ben & Jerry's Salted Caramel Brownie Pieces. Grab a moment of peace, love and ice cream with bite-sized pieces. These snackable chunks of salted caramel ice cream with a thick chocolatey core covered in a chocolatey coating and cookie crumbs are perfect for sharing. But don't be surprised if you wind up keeping them all for yourself. I really like the first pack I tried of these, and I'm hoping that because it's salted caramel, I'll love it even better. Although You know, I like salted caramel, but sometimes just normal sweet caramel is good enough. Decent enough size. You get a fair few in the pack, if you can even see in there. It's a bit dark. Very chocolatey. The salted caramel flavour ice cream does have that salted caramel taste to it, but overall it is a very chocolatey treat. I actually prefer the cookie dough ones because this is a bit too chocolatey for me. It is good, the others were better. I'm pretty certain I've never had mint chocolate flavoured Haagen-Dazs before. It's certainly not a flavour I can recall seeing. Dairy ice cream with chocolate and mint sauce. Fairly basic description. Mint chocolate, it's a flavour that, you know, it's okay. Don't love it. Really have to be in the mood for it. This has been out of the freezer for a while. It's still quite solid though. I'm not getting any mint smell from it. The mint taste is there. It does not taste like frozen toothpaste, thank God. It's quite a light mint taste, which is good because, as I said, I'm not mad about mint flavoured things. If you are, I still think you could like this because it's got that rich, creamy taste of Haagen-Dazs. It's sweet, but you've got the bitter, dark chocolate and the mint that just cuts through all that. The small chocolate pieces give it a great texture. It's actually delicious. I really rate this. I would absolutely have this one again. Apologies for the slight glare from the window. Unfortunately, there's nowhere else I can film today. I'm still set up for painting minis and there's just so much stuff to move and some of it is also wet. I'm taking a break to get this video finished. I have 3 items left. Now, I have been resisting slipping Christmas content in before December, but don't worry, the full-on Christmas content will start on December the 1st, but I caved. Mr. Kipling Frosty Fancies. Now, yes, these are not new. They come out every Christmas, but they are newly back and I haven't had one on this channel for a while. In fact, I haven't had one for a while, even though I think they might be my favourite fancies, so I'm going to try them, see if I like them as much as I think. That's how they look. I should probably give you guys a description, really, shouldn't I, before I try one. Golden sponge with a vanilla flavour topping covered in fondant icing. The icing is soft and sweet. The sponge is also soft. Nice vanilla flavour. Definitely not dry. I really love these and I can recommend them. They're just so good and they're all the same flavour. So yeah, definite hit. Dean's Spiced Caramel Shortbread. Our shortbread rounds are slowly hand-baked, studded with caramel chips, sweet brown sugar and a warming spice for a delicious festive treat. These are expensive. It was £5 for the tin. I used Nectar Points. Spiced caramel just drew me in. And there are so many branded Christmas products out there. I thought it won't hurt to break into these early. So that's what you get for your money, which is not a lot. The tin's pretty though. This is how it looks. You can see plenty of the chips. It's got a definite spiced scent. I wouldn't guess spiced caramel necessarily. It's delicious. The shortbread is short and crunchy. You've got that warming spice flavour through it. Very subtle, not overwhelming. The texture of the hard caramel chips I'm not sure the caramel flavour comes through as much as I'd like it to, but it does add a sweetness to the biscuit. Worth £5? In all honesty, no, but they are really, really delicious. Finishing off with more ice cream. These were still on offer when I went to the supermarket. It's a sign. Dairy ice cream with chocolate flavour cookie sauce, coated with white chocolate and cookie crumb. I thought I'd try these because I liked the other ones I had so much. They've been out of the freezer for about 5 minutes, I think. So that's what they look like, a decent size. Cold, as you would expect. A beautiful cookies and cream flavour. The white chocolate adds sweetness. You've got the crunch from the biscuit pieces. And that chocolate flavour is perfectly balanced. These really hit the mark with that cookies and cream taste. Love them. And they do fill the tub. So I would say if you can get them on offer, get them. They are delicious. Thank you so much for clicking on this video and choosing to watch it this far through. You're nearly at the end. If you want to help me out, give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and feel free to drop me a comment in the box below. I look forward to seeing you back here, hopefully very soon. Until then, take care. Bye.